It is what it is. I gotta go do it. Gotta go do it to get them.
How you doing? Let me say hi. Okay. Okay, so you were not seeing things in a positive way. Okay. Let me see who I'm gonna show. Come on. I'm doing free readings. They got to the point where you are not examining yourself, your life as well. You're not looking to see how far you went. Okay. You're not looking at yourself to see what you need to change as well. Know that the problems that you are going through, know that you got orange and yellow around. Learn from the situation that you're going through. Learn from it, okay? And I also see where you guys are going to be finishing some things that you have started as well. Even when it comes down to school, even when it comes down to as well. I'm just going so fast on here. Okay? But some of you are allowing fear to soak in and inside. You need to remove that fear because fear is not a God. Okay, remove the fear, learn from the situation as well, finish the things that you have started because there is going to be money coming your way. Okay, some of you may already have money, but there's going to be more money, okay, and you will be able to buy more things. Hey, Joe. Okay, so there's going to be positive. How are you? And your material life, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to be in the house. That is there's a lot of blessings all around you. So sweet. So I just made a post and telling people that I am live on YouTube. So I am going to be doing a lot today, even on YouTube. Today is day 4. Exodus. Okay, so who wants to read it? Hello, how are you? They coming. Okay, so we're going to talk about this relationship, okay? I need to record. Now, when it comes down to this relationship, I'm fine, Joe. Let me do your reading first, because I know everybody going to come in first. They coming. Okay? And they coming. Listening to their intuition, they weren't trying to make nothing happen. They were not, okay? Even got to the point where they were not trying to change or fix this relationship or try to make it work. You know what I'm saying? As they put it back together again, they lost all their spark for this relationship as well. Even when it comes down to this woman in the relationship, she's not okay. So, Joe, when it comes down to this young person, okay, this person here is facing a lot of challenges. Okay, they are getting ready to face a lot of obstacles, a lot of things as well. But they need to know, even though they're getting ready to face a lot of obstacles, that they can make things happen, okay? They can make things happen. I do see them not worrying about some things that are going on in their life. The thing is, you are very. They're not working. They're not doing a lot of unnecessary worrying, but they need to stay focused, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be coming their way, a lot of challenges, okay? And not only challenges, but there's going to be opportunities also, Joe, for this young person. But they're going to have to stop worrying so much and start focusing on the things that they want and need as well, okay? They also need to know that they have to start doing wise things, start investing also wisely, even when it comes down to their money. Start investing wisely with your money. Start doing the right thing with your money as well. Okay? And there's some type of situation that's going on with them also, and it's like they're not letting things go. Okay? And that's what's causing them not to focus on the things that she needs to focus on. And they're not getting things that they so much, like their heart is a need. And it's to the point to where they feel like they're giving up. They're giving up. Okay. So they gotta stay focused. Like they need to know that they are ready to conquer it all. Even when it comes down to opportunities, new opportunities that are gonna cause them to be happy, you know. Instead of just trying to figure things out, come up with a plan. Talk about this situation. Okay, talk about it. On how y'all can solve things, or how they can go. Oh my gosh, I knew I was charging the phone all this long time. The phone wasn't charging. You're welcome. Hi, Brown. How are you? Understand what's going on, but know that things are going to get better because you get ready to start shopping in life. Hi, everybody. Don't be scared to say hi. I'm not gonna bite. You don't got to hide from me. Okay, let's talk to Brianna. But thank you for watching. Okay, hey Queen. Queen say, hey sis, how you doing? What you snacking on? Fruits. I had a plum. It was so sweet. I was like, Hurricane. Yeah. Let me show y'all. Okay. All of that plays a part. This grape tastes like cotton candy. Cotton candy. Oh. I got to also add in some activities. Like today is day 4. Okay. For some of you that do know that I had started a challenge, a 7-day challenge, and right now we on day 4. So I got me some fish in the sink. I just took it out. I just been on here all day, not remembering. I knew I had to take it out, but I just wasn't feeling like getting up If I got up, I wasn't going to want to come back over here. So I ended up and change in a loving way as well. Oh, I got to get some things together and get them out in the mail. Y'all, I got this black soap. Okay, honor your word, and get as much. It look like chocolate, don't it? Honor your word, but trust you. That soap, it removes witchcraft, negative spirits, negative things. You feel like you've got blockages on you or in your home, you use that and it get rid of it. Okay, and you'll start seeing great things happen. It also draws you closer to God. Okay, let's talk to Brianna. Y'all, I want to talk to loved ones who passed on also. Brianna, where your daddy mom at? Okay, so when it comes down to you, Brianna. Okay, so when it comes down to you, a lot of great things are happening in your life, okay? You guys just got to start your relationship can be going from to an engagement status to where you now have a ring. Some of you will be making plans for the wedding. Okay? So know that your relationship will go in a higher level. Okay, so Brianna. Oh, she in Fort Lauderdale? So that's what pretty much of a distance. So let go. And remember, I told you some things that you need to release. Pray for your grandmother, okay? Even when it comes to your dad, pray. It's some things that needs to be talked about, communicate, talk about. Brianna. You get ready to come into some money, Brianna. Okay, you're gonna be coming into some new resources, some new help is coming into your life, and it's gonna cause you to have a lot of support, a lot of money as well. Even when it comes down to changing, this here is something that is good. This is prosperity all over you, Brianna. Money, resources, time, support as well. Even when it comes down to moving higher, she is sick. Yeah. You have to pray for her also. You know, also lean on God for support. Because some things that you are going through also, and you need some support. You need help as well. Okay. It's like you gotta know that hard work leads to success, Brianna. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I know. That's why I said it's a pretty big distance between you. I bet you probably wonder why she asked about my daddy, grandma. Okay, because your daddy, grandma need prayer. And it's like there's some communication. Y'all really have like communication issues. There's some things that need to be talked about. Mm-hmm. Now, make your choice, make up your mind, make a strategy. And you got to start having empathy for other people. Have compassion for other people as well. This is what's gonna help you with that compassion. Because you know, y'all, it's some things that y'all need to talk about. It's like she really needs some strength, Brianna. And you got to start patting yourself on the back. Yes, true. It's because of my dad's wife. And it's like you got to start letting it go. Like it's okay. It's like you're going through some things right now, but you know, you will be happy at the end. You will be happy. And it's like you got to make a note of that. You got to make a note. Make a note. I will be Make a note of it. I will be happy. I will be happy. And you got to make a note of that. And you got to know that every morning when you get up, you should be looking at this. Every morning when you get up, you should be looking at that paper that you made a note of. I will be happy. Yes, he also have other kids with her too. Yeah, he do. But you feel like nothing is not going to be good. You feel like this is a situation that's not going to get better. And it will get better. You just got to start having compassion for other people. And you got to start communicating as well. Okay? It's like it's time for you to move on to the next step. It's time for you to start going forward with things. Even start praying for your mother too. Somebody been behind on a lot of things. Okay, it's some issues that's going on, but somebody is being behind on some bills, and somebody is making it seem like it's somebody else's fault that they're going through these problems. Somebody is playing the blame game. Brianna, somebody is blaming somebody else for this problem. And what's going on with this respiratory? Mm-hmm. Your mama? Mm-hmm. She making excuses. She making excuses. You have to pray. Also pray. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. That's a prayer. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes. Thank you, Helen. I be telling her that. Yeah. And when I say respiratory, I'm talking about somebody has like some type of issues with their respiratory system, who been having issues, not asthma, anything like that. And it's almost to the point where, oh my gosh, I got a little pain in my chest. Okay, it's almost to the point where something's stuck here and we're trying to get it out. Can you tell my grandma I said hi? Your grandma love you too. That's your mom. And I just said respiratory. You talking about something. What's respiratory? Mm-hmm. You got to start learning how to give your mom the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Even start being a little bit more gentle with your mom as well. Start doing more for your mom also. Okay? Like lean out into your own understanding. You got to pray too. Hold on. Let me give you a Bible scripture as well. Because I'm talking to you. Your grandma was a church person. Because I'm keep telling to give you this prayer. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. You're going to find that Bible verse in the book of Matthew, chapter 9. Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. You said, yes, your grandmother was in the Bible. She was in the Word. So you know about your sword, right? You know about your sword. Y'all, I'm communicating with people that passed on it all. Come on now. I love my grandma. I love my grandmother. Okay. And don't forget to tell God thank you. Okay. Well, how will my third gaming project turn out in the long term? Okay, I don't know how to say it, but it's like for oh gosh. Sophisticated. You heard me, Sylvia? Sophisticated. I love you, Grandma, and thank you, God, for this message. Yeah. And when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mountain, the people gathered themselves together unto Aaron. Aaron is Moses' brother. So it's like you're gonna have to put on do more when it comes down to that third gaming project. Do more, almost to the point to where you got to start adding a little bit more sophistication to it. And something that is going to be long term, turn out in the long term. This is something that's going to be long term. You talking about something going to turn out in the long term, but this is something that's going to be going on with you for a very long time, Sylvia. And it's going to turn out awesome. It's going to turn out awesome. Okay, so I'm talking to you, and all of a sudden there's like a it wasn't a pierce, but it was almost something that happened to the rib, the upper rib. Who had an issue with the upper rib side of the area, like underneath their breast near the bone? Somebody who had that issue. Almost like they was in a fight, they was struggling also. But it's I know it's not the lung issues because it's the side. Oh my gosh, Nikki want all of them. Nikki, cash out readings by Miss Wanda. You're gonna have to start believing in yourself, sunshine. Okay? And it's some things that you gotta erase. It's some things you gotta erase, even when it comes down to doubt and self-denial. Sunshine. Okay? It's almost to the point to where you just got to rewind some things, and try to like get things in order, put them in order. So it's like you got to go back, fix some things, put them in order so that you can be a success. But you need to start staying on top of things. Sunshine, you got to start staying on top of things. Okay, there's going to be a lot of prosperity coming your way when it comes down to money as well. Okay, but that's something that you are going to have to do also. Stop judging yourself, sunshine, and be happy. Be of good cheer. It's time for you to grow and elevate. It's time for you to start moving higher as well. Okay. All right. So who else? Nikki Love said, my mom, my dad, my cousin, my grandpa all passed away. And listen, I ain't even finished, Nikki. After I got to your grandma, all of a sudden I just want to grab you and give you a hug as well. Somebody was having issues like this, because now I'm talking to you and somebody doing this. Somebody doing this. What was going on with somebody that was like this? Like, okay. know that they love you also. Okay. Even when it comes down to your cousin, it's some things that really change you. Nikki laughing, talking about LOLKK. When I say I'm communicating with loved ones too, I'm giving you messages and I'm talking to you and I'm talking to your loved ones. We're gonna be talking like I be talking to you and I be wanting you to talk back to me. That's what I be wanting. And that's why I don't be communicating with y'all loved ones like that, because y'all don't like to communicate back. You know, y'all just be wanting to hear, but y'all want to communicate. But know that they love you as well, Nikki, okay? All right, so let's go on. Okay, Jazz, say hello. Do Brian and I have potential together? We are friends right now. Thank you. Are you still on, Jazz? Queen say, just tell my grandmother, my oldest brother, and auntie hello. It's a lot of people here. It's so many people here. Queen Libra to my head just started hurting right here at the top. Right here, just one pain in my head. started hurting. Someone went dead. So now God is telling Moses. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so Jazz is still here. Okay, so when it comes down you to Brian, y'all have potential together? Yes. Y'all do have potential. And y'all have a potential to grow together also, but y'all got to start understanding each other's ways. Y'all got to start learning how to. There's each other ways. It's like you got ways and they got ways also. So it's like you got to start. I know, sunshine. And that's not good. And that's what you call judging. Your cousin drowned. That's where the nose and stuff come up to, like right here. Somebody thought they had it, but they didn't. And they went under. I'm talking to Nikki. I'm talking to Nikki. Didn't Nikki say she ain't? Wait a minute now. I'm talking to. Okay, so that's not. That's not grandma, but it's mama. Nikki, your mama talk about some pray for Miss Wanda. Okay, so somebody needs justice, Nikki. Somebody needs justice. Okay. Will I be in a relationship with Chris soon? It's gonna take you some time to be in a relationship with Chris. Ooh. It's gonna be a while before you get in a relationship with Chris. It's not gonna be no time soon. Mm-mm. And it's just like candy. It's just like chocolate. You want it so bad. Sometimes how hard you are. That's why I said you shouldn't judge yourself at all, because that's what happens when you judge yourself, and then you start going into that depression mode, and that's something that you don't need to do. You got to start looking at yourself as a queen, as somebody with authority, and take control of your life, and stop doing that to yourself. Stop putting judgment upon yourself, and start knowing who you are. Okay, sometimes it's really okay. Queen say any messages. Oh my gosh, that's Queen say any messages from any my loved ones that would like to say to me. Yeah. Yes, reason is gonna be. Oh my gosh. I said it's just like chocolate. You want it so bad, but it's gonna take some time for you and Chris to be together. Why you not with Chris right now? Somebody need to make their mind up. Somebody need to make a decision. Somebody gotta choose Autumn. Somebody gotta choose Autumn. It's not.
on your timing. Just because you want it, they gotta want it too. So we waiting on Chris. You rushing it. You forcing it to happen. But we gotta wait on Chris. Right? I'm going to courts through courts and hope I get justice. Okay, so your mama told me yeah, she told me about that. Nikki, I do. Okay, Helen the poet said, well, I talked to Dion again. No, Helen. Also, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Autumn. Yeah, because we just waiting on Chris to make up his mind. Because you ready. You ready. You ready like Freddie. Okay? And you know how Hershey chocolate is? It's so good. Like you just want it. And it's almost like an addiction. Okay? Love you. Because when Chris come, you won't be so hung over and so officiate of what I want to say. So hung up on him. Almost to the point to where you be forgetting about you and not doing anything for you. Nikki, your mama love you. She wants you to pray. Mm-hmm. See, God, I'm a prophetess, I had just told Nikki what her mama said. I would love to hear what my grandma. Did I talk to Sunshine? Sunshine said, what? Your grandma have to say to her. Her birthday was yesterday. Did y'all celebrate on yesterday? Sunshine? Did y'all have a party? Because right now they just playing music. Celebration. You're going through courts because it's a. Mm-hmm. I had told you to seek God. Seek God. Let not the anger of my Lord wax hot. Thou knowest the people that they are set on mischief. Okay. Make us gods which shall go before us, for as is Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land. Sunshine. Your grandmother said thank you. Who was talking about some roses? Roses. All right, bye, Autumn. I serve God, the creator of heaven and earth. I'm a prophetess, a teacher. So I told you to seek God, seek Jesus Christ.
unto them, whosoever have any gold, let them break it off. So they gave.
Okay, Nikki said, I am.
Then I cast it into the fire, and there came out this cat. And when Moses saw that the people
God bless you, Autumn.
were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame amongst their enemies. Then Moses stood in the gate.
What about some flowers? Somebody had some flowers. They put them somewhere near a door or on a door.
All the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him, and he said unto them,
Your grandma used to like flowers, roses.
Thus says the Lord God of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from the gate throughout the camp, and slay every man.
I don't like roses. Mom had lots of them and remind me of her.
The children of Levi did according to the word of Moses, and they fell that day about 3,000 men. For Moses has said, consecrate yourself to the day
Wait.
of the Lord.
Okay, Nikki said her cousin.
Upon his son and upon his brother, and he may bestow upon you a blessing this day. And it came to pass on tomorrow that Moses said unto the people, you have sinned a great sin, and now I will.
Okay, so somebody brother. Hold on.
I shall make an appointment.
Hi, Jazz. Okay, so your dad and your brother is here, Tiffany. Talking about some, there's no comparison. There's no comparison.
So there Moses is telling God, listen, God, these people have committed a sin. They committed a sin, and Lord, just take me out, take my name out of it. Don't do it to them. Just do it to me. Don't do it to them. Do it to them.
Yeah.
God told him,
Hey. Yeah.
thou will forgive their sins and block and if not, block me out.
So you ain't gonna eat no food.
Forget about their sins. If you don't, then block me out. Pray me out of the book which thou hast written. And the Lord said to Moses,
Okay.
whosoever has sinned against me, him will I blot out of my book. Know that there should let you know that you, your husband, your sister,
none. I'm gonna eat me some fish.
they ain't going to nobody. They can't get into heaven off.
This for us. It's for us.
God said here, and the Lord said to Moses, whosoever have sinned against me,
Yeah, I saw you outside. Even Paris felt like he saw you out there. She was sliding up the windows, like she trying to snatch the window of the wall, trying to climb up the wall. I saw you. I had some water in the freezer for you too. At her funeral, she had lots of roses. Oh, okay, see, that's awesome. No, but she liked puzzles. Okay. All right, love you too. Okay, so your grandma the one that liked lots of roses. Okay. And Tiffany brother and her daddy was here, but there's no comparison. What's Jazz? Somebody uncle is here as well. Heather P. You pregnant? You don't know what to do. Send the baby. Send the baby over here, Heather. Send the baby over here. You got to start taking charge. You got to start taking charge of this situation because you're not taking charge of it at all. Okay? Oh my gosh, is this? Yes. Somebody in your life not take. They need to take charge of this whole situation. Okay? Not only you, but somebody else also need to take a charge of it. And they're not looking at this as something good. Oh my gosh. All right, so Autumn still here? Is Autumn still here? For greater is he that is in me than is he that is of the world. Is Autumn okay? So we're gonna talk to Helen. I want to move to North Carolina. Will it be cool? Well, if you move to North Carolina, will it be good? Yes, it will be good for you. Okay. Yes, it will be. All right. So yeah, y'all at odds and ends. It's like 1 minute y'all. It's like the male is okay. He needs to start seeing things for what it really is, and it's like he going through some experiences right now, as well. That gonna make him happy. It's some things that he going through. Helen, this male that is going to make him happy. Now, when it comes down to you, it's like you're not really nurturing yourself. You're not really taking care of yourself at all. Okay, and it's something that you got to start doing as well. But when it comes down to this man, how he really sees you right now, it's like, oh my gosh, do you feel like Helen, I live in Los Angeles. Okay, wait a minute. I'm talking to Heather right now. Right now, and I don't have any family, anything in North Carolina, but I just want to go. It will be something good for you. It'll be something new as well. You know, let go of your fear, let go of that fear, because stopping you from being happy. It's like, I see you, Autumn. Hold on. It's like that causes you to make a lot of excuses, and that's fear. Okay. Listen. How long? Sorry, you were talking to Heather. Yeah, but know that you are going to. It's going to be something good. You just allowing fear to step in and cause you to not want to go. But if you do go, it will be a good thing for you. Not only a good thing, but a good adventure as well. Almost like a fresh start, a renewing. Heather, know that there's going to be some help coming your way. Okay, you're going to start getting some help and some support also, because you got to start taking care of yourself. All right, you really got to start doing it. Um, you also need to make the changes that you need to make. Also, Heather, make the changes that you need to make so that you can be happy as well. You got to start finding purpose. You got to start finding purpose. You got to find purpose. And not only just find purpose, but you got to start forgiving those that hurt you. Even when it comes down to you, it's like you really got to start forgiving yourself and other people as well. Because it's like you're going through a battle. It's like an uphill battle. Like, oh my gosh, I got to get past this whole situation. And every time you take another step, it's always you going through something else totally different. Okay. Like step one, I'm going up higher. The higher you go, the farther you go, you just keep bumping into hurdles. You just keep bumping into problems. Um, Heather. Okay. So you got to start doing some forgiveness. You got to start seeing things for what they really is, and love yourself enough to make the changes that you need to make as well. Because it's time for you to start loving yourself. Okay. And doing stuff for yourself as well. But know that there's going to be support coming your way, help coming your way, even money as well. But you got to stop procrastinating, Heather. You procrastinate a lot, and that's something that you got to stop doing, is procrastinating. Okay. And then when it comes down to the male, it's to the point to where um hmm, he just need to start standing up and making things happen. No if ands and buts about it. It's some things that he really got to do. That is literally, I am stuck in such a situation, never ending. Exactly. Exactly. hmm But don't allow those things to hold you back. Okay. Don't allow those things to hold you back. And that's something that he needs to know as well. Because you guys are allowing situations and problems, little bumps in the road, to hold y'all back. It's literally I am in such a situation never ending. He wants it, but it's like, should I? Next. Y'all know what that look mean. Ain't nobody playing. I ain't playing. I am not playing. And I ain't am I gonna repeat myself? Nope. How long will it be before Dion communicate his feelings to me? Sunshine. Let's see. Did I answer Sunshine question? No, but 3 years ago we did for her. Okay, so your grandma. Okay, so 3 years ago you. Okay, we talking about the party that they had for you, like a celebration as well. Okay, so you saying it's never too late for them to celebrate? It's never too late for her to celebrate. Okay, do you? Mm, okay, this started to make me feel like I need to put on glasses when it look like look. I like it. Like I ain't looking on just being a baby mama. And that's why you need to start communicating. You got to start telling him what it is that you want and need as well. And you got to start finding you something to occupy your time, Heather P. Find something to occupy your time as well. Okay? Stop judging yourself. And I know you feel like people judging you, but you got to start judging yourself and stop putting yourself first. Okay? And you got to communicate more about that whole situation as well. Is he ready for that right now? No. Will he be ready for that anytime soon? No. This year? No. But will he be? Yes. Okay. He will be, but not right now, not soon. But he do want to be happy. And he do want you to be happy too. Okay, so who next? Yeah, okay, so we talked to Helen, so we know that move is going to be something good for you. You just gonna have to start removing that fear that's causing you to not move forward with that. And that's why you confused and going through that because you got that fear that just don't know. So you say, how long will it be before Dion communicate his feelings to me? When it come down to Dion, you talking about communicate his feelings to you. Y'all gonna have to do that together. It's some things that y'all both have to start sharing, and that's things about each other. Okay, and it's ways how you communicate, and sometimes you got to start off with talking about you and then getting something from him as well, and that's how you get communication from this person here. Because when it comes down to Dion is kind of like gosh, kind of like standoffish when it comes down to him telling you everything about him as well, and then he got like trust issues also. Okay. um he allowed things to build up instead of talking about them or trying to handle it right away. Um, Sunshine. But that's how you're gonna get him to communicate, how to talk. Okay, even if it's over dessert. But is it gonna? It's gonna be soon. Okay, it's gonna be soon. Okay. Yes, you're right. I'll be getting over this fear real quick. Yes, cause like opportunity, opportunity. Hey, Miss Sandra. I'm gonna say, Miss Sandra, your husband said hi. If I don't cook that shrimp, if I don't cook my fish, then I'm gonna be loaded up on fruits. Okay. So Sunshine said, "Wow, my little boy is 17 months old and isn't talking yet. And will he be talking soon? I'm trying not to worry. 17 months. He 1 years old. He won. He gonna start talking. He gonna start talking by the age of 3. Mm-hmm. I'm looking like 17 months. 17 months, 12, 1 year, 6 months. What is 1 years old in 6 months? Do they even talk at 1 years old? I don't have no children. But your child gonna start talking by the age of 3. Mm-hmm. But I should wait. I could show. Hey, screen name. Yes, by the age of 3. So I'm gonna stay on live. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Tell my husband I love him. Oh, and he love you too. He said thank you. He said thank you for forgiving him as well. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be delightful. Delightful is almost like fruit, sweet. He wants you to be delightful. He wants you to be happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Your husband say he wants you to be happy. Learn how to communicate. Learn different ways on how to deal with your son. He says. Everyone keeps asking when he is going to talk. Everyone keeps asking when is he going to talk. By 3 years old, your son gonna be talking about at 3. Do babies even talk at 1 years old and 6 months? You talking about holding a whole sentence, or you talking about saying dad, dad, mama? You think your child has speech impediment? You think your child got issues with the speech? Then you got issues where you think you scared. You think the baby will have autism, and it making you worried. It almost make you to the point to where you're not happy. But your baby is going to speak by 3 years old. Famous song. Stop. Want to be mad. Want to be me and do what I say doing. And I'm trying my best communicating with him. Shit. But your son is hard. You want to do his thing on it and not what I tell him to do. Mm. I was gonna say beat him. He say no. Yes, post your question. Yes. But he's saying learn how to communicate with him. My oldest daughter has a little disability as well. God grant her heart's desires right now, Father, in the name of Jesus. Lord, I ask that you heal her right now, Lord. Heal her heart and her mind, Father. Anything that is there that is not of you that's causing fear and worryation, Lord, I ask that you remove it right now, Father. Bless her children right now, Lord. Make them whole, make them whole, make them whole, Father. Draw them closer to you as well. Lord, I speak life and speech over her son right now, Father. Right now, in the name of Jesus, Lord, let there be full speech. Well, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Yeah, but I just had to go out in prayer as well. Is Gloria coming towards me in love? Is Gloria coming towards you in love? No. You want to look more into that too? Because I feel like being a lot of the nosy right now. Okay, so when it comes down to love, you're going to have to stop being patient for that. But that's something that you want, and it's on your mind a lot. You worried about it a lot too. But when it comes down to that, you're going to have to be patient. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop being patient because it is on your mind. A lot of worrying about that also. But she's going through some things also. Okay, and somebody going through some emotional problems, and it's like they trying to get those things out of the way. But say she coming towards you in love, no. Mm-mm. Thank you for me and the kids. You're the best. Oh, you here talking about you, God. I sent her flowers this past Tuesday. Okay. But it's some things that they going through right now. It's almost to the point to where they hurting right now because they going through some issues, and it's like they pushing themselves away from people. But I do see her getting things back on a good level because things had just went out of whack. But if she coming to you in love, it's not going to be right away. Not going to be right away. And know that you got to stay in your integrity. Okay. Know that there's a situation that calls for it calls for honesty. It calls for honest, and it's time to have like open communication. Okay. Be open and be honest. It's time. Okay. Because somebody is very emotional. And it's like they starting stuff. It's like they had already started some things. They still doing what they started, but instead they're going through some problems and they're not talking about it at all. Okay. But when it comes down to that, it is going to happen. It's just going to take some time. And it's like patience. And when this happens, it's like there's not going to be any more problems at all. Yeah, and then it's gonna happen, and then it's gonna be some love. But when it comes down to you, it's like there's a situation that calls for honesty and some open communication. Like it's time for some what cause? Mm-hmm. She gonna come, but you got to start learning how to be patient. And she going through some things right now, but It's some issues that had happened and she's still holding on to it as well, but she's not talking about it. But when you be patient, it is going to happen. Okay. Um, it is going to happen. And when it happens, it's not going to be any more problems. No more problems. Okay. Hey, Shaniva. Hey, Shantavia. Yes. Oh yeah, I still got to send Miss Vanera off her package. The day Thursday, and it's just sitting here. I got a whole package. I got stuff that need to go out, and then I got to get this wig out too. So I'm gonna send them the wig, and I'm giving them everything I used to bring that wig back to life. I'm sending it to them also. Thank you so much. Blessings upon you. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's like I don't want to say a cowboy, but I see somebody sitting by the lake. It's almost like a lake, a pond as well. Like they used to go fishing back in the days. They used to go fishing back in the days. They used to go fishing. BJ message. Oh, okay. Okay, so Shaniva, you have to start honoring your word. Okay. You used to go fishing? Okay. You used to go fishing by yourself? Who you used to go fishing with that passed on? I'm picking up somebody got an uncle and it's something dealing with red. I ain't finished, Shaniva. I'm doing like I've been doing this all live, like talking to one person and then go and finish and talking to everybody. I'm talking to everybody at the same time. But yeah, this here's somebody that used to love going fishing as well. And it's just like you found a whole lot of serenity when you go fishing also. I just see you relaxing. I see the boots also, like the little somebody used to be wearing boots when they went out there to go fishing as well. I'm not gonna say sword fishing, but they just knew they was the best fishermen. Screen name. Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, we had talked to okay, so listen, Shaniva. All right, so when I said you have to start honoring your word, it's like you're not. This is how a lot of people I told was going to do something. I am still going to do it. I'm just trying to get my bills in my mind at this point. No, wait, hold on. Because I'm getting ready to talk to you all day. As I'm getting ready to talk to you, it's like all I want to do is like just rest, hold my head down and just rest. Okay. It got to the point to where um you weren't really going after what you really wanted. Okay. Even when it came down to you, like you felt like you can't do anything right now. You felt like you couldn't do anything. Okay. Now, when it comes down to this whole situation that's going on, um, You got to start looking at things in a different way. Start consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay, because you it's like you handling things the wrong way. Okay, consider taking a more uplifting approach. Uplifting is positive approach, something positive. Look at things in a different way. You also need to release the outcome. It was some things that happened to you, what type of situation that you had going on, and it was an outcome of it. Let that outcome go. Let it go. It is what it is. Okay. You got to start considering a more uplifting approach, a more positive approach, a more positive way of handling a situation or stepping towards a situation. Don't just come at it like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, look at it in a different way, in a different angle, and handle it in a different angle as well. Okay. It is also time for you to start learning how to balance your life. You got to start making work fun, not only fun, but your life also. So it's time for you to start learning how to balance. You work, but what about your life? What are you doing? Oh, that's the mailman riding on the grass. Okay. This is your reading. You telling me you trying. Okay. Know that, listen, you're going to get that happily ever after. This here is July. Okay. Have you already started? I barely get to do anything for myself. And that's why you need to start finding balance. Find balance in your life. Work. What about you? You way down here. Start doing some things that's going to make you happy. Okay. The mailman ain't come yesterday. But start finding you things that's going to make you happy. Okay. And doing things that make you happy. Know that there is going to be a relationship coming your way also. You are going to get that. You are going to have that. Okay. Yeah. Even when it comes down to opportunity, it's like you got a chance. You got a chance to do something so amazing, a chance to do something so great. Okay. Even when it comes down to another opportunity, and it's like you had got this opportunity already, but know that there's going to be another opportunity coming your way also. You got to start taking time out for yourself. You got to start taking time out for yourself. Let go of the worry. Stop worrying so much. Okay. Because you're worried about things that can be fixed. You worried about things that can get fixed. I got tears because everything you're saying is my current situation. But there is going to be more opportunities coming your way. It's going to be more coming. You just got to learn how to stop worrying about things. Let go of the worries. That's not a good. We just talked about this morning. Hey, Angela Childs. Hello. How are you? Hi, Rush C. How you doing? We missed you this morning. Queen Libra say, well, I talked to my dad soon because we had this agreement over my daughter education about going to a sound language school. Y'all gonna communicate again. Y'all are. But what you do with your worries, Shaniva? What God say do with your worries? Give it all to him. Give it all to him. Give it all to him. You could tell it the sun don't went down because I got the air conditioner on 71 or 72 and it's cold in here. Yes, you and your dad is going to communicate. Y'all just had a disagreement. And it's almost to the point to where y'all had like a falling out. Know that you cannot compare no one else love. No matter what, you can't compare this person to that person at all. But know that y'all gonna get back together again. Y'all gonna talk again. Hi, Keisha. I charge $21 for a love reading. Will my relationship with my mother affect my relationship with women in the future? No, no, it's not. Mm-mm. Keisha, I charge $21 for that. I'm still here. Can you please give me some life advice? I've been stuck than I have ever been. Give you some more advice? She toxic. So what that mean, Rush? That mean you gonna get your own place? I know I'm supposed to be introduced to someone the third week of August. Just don't know who though. A friend, somebody, a friend gonna introduce you to somebody. We already told you who that is. We already talked about you supposed to be meeting somebody through a friend. Mm-hmm. Always put me down, and yeah, I got to. Yeah, you don't have to get you another place or get you a place. Y'all got to start learning how to rectify the problem. Cause it be more than that. It just be some incidents that just be building up. Wait, you gave me advice. My Wi-Fi blacked out. So when I came back, all I heard was you asked if I was still there. I remember that. I remember that. Hold on, Autumn. I remember that. Ooh, it's pouring down raining. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I love the smell of rain. Oh, I love the smell of rain, y'all. Y'all see that? That's a beautiful background. Okay, so Rusty said, laughing, I love the rain. Ooh. And it's so calm and it's so relaxing. I should get off live and go lay down on the couch. Okay, so let's talk to Keisha. Let's talk to Autumn. I got you, Keisha. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Let me put those down. Oh, somebody is really hurt. Somebody is so hurt to where they just want to be by themselves. And when it's like that, it's like somebody is really depressed. Somebody is depressed. Mm-hmm. As soon as I lay, oh, here come the cat. I need to buy some soap, but I have to tell you something. When you get off, I'll just text it to your phone and just wait till you read it, okay? Okay, so let's talk to Autumn. Okay, after Autumn, we talking to Keisha. After Keisha, we talking to me. Okay, so hi, Em. Okay, Autumn. Yeah, I give people readings, and then I turn around and I go on the cards, but I give you your readings first. Ooh, well, got cat, got a space. Yeah, you see that? I had to turn around and close the window fast because she would go out the window, but she's scared of water. All right, so listen, Autumn. All right. So even though things had just came to a complete halt, it's like you wanted great things to happen, okay? And it was almost to the point to where this whole situation caused you to have some pains, like some hurting. You were feeling sad because you were waiting on something good to happen, and all of a sudden it just came to a complete stop. And then it was like no money was coming in, so you was going through a lack. You ain't have enough to buy nothing to do enough as well. But it was some changes that you were supposed to make, and it was like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. It ain't me. So it's like you was refusing to make the changes that you need to make as well. It was some things that you didn't even want to accept when it came down to you. Okay, and you got to start own your stuff. Okay, own your stuff, because I do see family here as well, and it's almost like a generational. Got rejected from every medical school, and I'm stuck at home, which is toxic environment. Yes. But you're not making the changes that you needed to make. And I do see the family relationship as well. It's almost like a dynamic. Okay. And y'all need to start learning. Oh, and it's rough. Y'all gotta, it's so bad to my head started hurting in the back. So I know it's very stressful. And it's like, oh my gosh. All of that is built up stress. Y'all gonna have to start learning how to communicate. Somebody gonna have to start learning how to. Somebody gotta learn how to. I ain't gonna say it, but some people need to stay away. Okay, stay away. But you gotta start standing up for yourself. I'm just trying to get out of here, and I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do? That's why you worried. You worrying a whole lot because of the situation that's going on with you in your life. Okay, because you here with your family, and it's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of drama as well, and it's rough. Okay, almost like you got to stand up for yourself, stand up for what you believe in as well, because you're doing a lot of worrying. Okay, all you got to do is be patient. Be patient, and then you're going to start seeing the things that you want come as well. Okay, but you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. Don't let one thing turn you away from being happy. So you're going to have to get on your P's and Q's. Okay, and you also got to start learning to love yourself and to forgive yourself and forgive others and love them also. But love yourself enough to change. Love you enough to change. Make changes that you need to make so that you could be happy. So what? That ain't happened. Look into something else. Don't just stop there because it ain't happened for you at that moment. Get back on the phone and start calling. Get back and start getting that back. Get that happy back. Start doing the things that you wanted to do. It just came to a complete stop. Do it. I want to be an actress too, but I just don't know what the heck I'm doing. Autumn say, forgive me. I'm a mess. Oh my gosh. No don't mean no. No just being not right now. Okay. If Jews can have general wealth, why can't we? Yes, you can. What you mean? You can't have general wealth. And then you can have more than just one source of income. If you get turned down on one thing, what you gonna do? Go there, cry, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo? No, you get up and you try again. You can have generational wealth. You want generational wealth? Start planting it. Plant the seed. Plant the seed. You will have it. You sure will. And some people are still doing it now. Some people working. Okay, worked. And they love it's just like having life insurance. Okay? People leaving behind their children life insurance. People are starting businesses and leaving it to their children, their nieces, their aunties, their cousins. You can do it. You got to want to do it. You just take no for an answer and go fold. Don't fold. Get up and make it. Look at it in a different way. And I can't get it that way. Let me see if I can go this way and get it. Let me see if I can go that way and get it. You just go head on. Boom. It's almost like a crash. You see, they say no, and now you want to fall down. Boom. Just fall down and go hiding and crying and get all emotional and depressed. Wipe yourself up. Wipe your face. Dust yourself off. Get back up and try it again. Okay, so where is hey Deb, how you doing? 3 days from now will make a year since I had a meeting with a millionaire. All them people they have on Instagram. Okay, so I was getting ready to talk to somebody, and they not gonna believe you until you show them. You got the type of family that you got. They got to see it for themselves. Hey, Tina, how are you? Keisha. Oh, yeah, Tina say, hey, Miss Wanda. Hey, Tina. Yes, Lord. Okay, I think it was me. Mm, mm. Okay. Okay, so listen, Precious, Precious, you have to start giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. Okay, you're gonna have to start breathing. Also, start taking in the scenery. Start taking in the things that are around you. Okay, that which means you're gonna really have to sit down and relax. Sit down and relax, and you need to do that sometime. Relax. That will cause you to remove all of that stuff that always be putting on you and on your mind as well. Um, wow. Also, there's some complaining that has been coming, that's been happening. There's some complaining that's been going on. Okay, no more complaining. No more complaining. Know that you are a good mom. Know that you are a good mom. You did do a good job. There's a problem also, Precious, that needs to be rectified. Know that God loves you. Jesus loves you also. But don't be mean. Okay, Keisha. Okay, so know that there's a lot of potential that you have. Okay, Keisha. You have a lot of potential, even when it comes down to your life as well. Okay. But it's time for you to start having like a new, it's time for a new chapter. All right. It's like you've been going through some things for quite a long time. Now it's time for you to have a new chapter, a new beginning, new. All right. You're gonna get the things that you so much want. It's even when it comes down to a relationship, even when it comes down to love. But you got to start knowing who you are. Know that you have potential as well. Okay, because there was some things going on to where there was no peace at all. You didn't have the strength to deal with some of the things that was really going on as well. Okay, and it's to the point to where you just felt like you wasn't growing, or it wasn't getting better, or wasn't going places. It was almost to the point to where is this going to take me? Where is this leading me? And it just looked like you was in the same spot, the same position for a very long time. But it is time for you to start moving forward with things. This is your time for new opportunities, new Keisha. Okay, I charge $21 for this. Hold on. Yeah, so know that it's some things that has been going on, Keisha. It's like you are aware of this also. You are aware of things that has been going on, but it's time for you to start stepping up and taking control of your life. And not only just standing up and taking control of your life, but you need to start balancing things out in your life also, okay? And start being a little bit more creative. Start doing more than what you are doing also, okay? But you need some balance. Hey, Elle, how you doing? Long time no see. Okay, so when it comes down to love, I'm gonna say when it comes down to love, Elle, I wanted to go buy me some face masks, and here it is going on 4:45, 5 o'clock. Okay, hi Deb, how you doing? May I be on the list? Yeah, you can. I know exactly what you are talking about. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Yeah, because this here, yeah. So when you be in a relationship, sometimes it don't be enough chemistry there. Okay, and you were supposed to let this whole relationship thing go, and it's like you really wasn't letting some things go at all. Um, hmm. There was some things that was going on in that past relationship at all. When you get in a relationship with somebody, sometimes you don't want to let go. You don't want to move on, and sometimes it don't be enough chemistry there, and things are not good, and it's a whole lot of problems. But it's almost to the point, Keisha. You in a relationship? You looking for a soulmate? You want them to be the right one? Pay attention to the red flags. Mm. Mm. And I asked you, was you in a relationship? You talking about some? No, but I'm involved with someone. So you already know what it is. Yes, but at this point, we're over it. I did like this Chaplin. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. With this person. Who in this relationship, Keisha? Who in this relationship is fake? Who in this relationship is not being honest? Who in this relationship that's not being honest? Because somebody in this relationship is not being honest. Who is it? And whatever it is, we're going to call it relationship. I have recently started talking to someone else, but I'm scared to go further. Girl, bye. Oh, thank you, precious. I had to say, girl, bye. Somebody is lying, okay? And somebody want this to be the one. They want this to be their soulmate. They don't know if they got the right one. And then it's like it's two. So the both of y'all lying. So amen. We waiting on Keisha. Somebody else listen. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all come over here playing. I'm gonna dig, okay? Because I'm nosy. All right. And who is it? It's like one person could be the soulmate, then this person could be the one. And it's like one of y'all just started getting together, but somebody else lying. It's just a whole lot of stuff. I lied to him about trusting him when. All right. I ain't gonna say it, but sometimes it just be the battered woman syndrome. Ah, no, no, Deb, no. It's a lesson behind everything. Hey, Kiona, how you doing? All I ate today. All I ate today was a bowl of cereal, Frosted Flakes, and then I had some grapes and cherries. I had about 5 cashews. Now I had 2 plums. But them plums taste kind of like spice. Mmm. So what you gonna do about it? Dale, what you gonna do about it? You gonna be repeating the same lessons over and over? I don't see you repeating it. But you're gonna be some lessons that you're gonna learn behind this. You're gonna learn some lessons behind messing with this person. Is it gonna be some bad So Elle want to know what's the tea for this week. Wait, this week going forward. Elle, what's your zodiac sign? I'll do weekly readings, boo. And they be on point. They ain't number about 3-4 minutes. Just straight up and tell them since they beating around the bush. I know I said it. Somebody lying, somebody not being honest, and it looked like 2 men, one just started. Yes. I'm finna say, ooh, I can have a cheese toast And I was like, nope. How you a Virgo Libra? How you a Virgo Libra? You either one. You either one. I don't go by the new. Listen, I'm not going by that new mess. Don't have me. There is two men. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Did I tell you it was two men? I said that. Somebody land. Okay, it's somebody new. It's like y'all in that stage of being new. Okay, and this could be the one, but then somebody else lied because it's another one, as in, but is this not the person I'm supposed to be with? You know, and it's like, what is it? What's that? I'm a CUSP as well. What is CUSP? Virgo, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Sag, right? What? So he's a good man, but I'm still going to learn my lesson. Yeah, you're gonna learn some lesson. Now he's trying to say he's a good man. Yeah, I be telling people on Facebook, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this up. COSP mean on the border. Okay, so you a Scorpio on the borderline of Sagittarius? Oh my gosh, you either or. I'm a Aquarius all day, every day. I'm not on the side of don't let them people confuse y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you can go listen to either reading. Go listen to the reading. You're gonna be like, what? Watch. Go listen to Virgo and Libra since you on the verge of being a I'm just gonna run away from that person. Virgo's too much. Virgo's mm, mm. I might fry fish or bake a fish. I'm so glad tomorrow Friday. That way I could chill. I could chill on Saturday and Sunday. When Sunday come, I'm gonna have me hmm, Sunday is the last day, so someone told me Michael Jackson fed himself up of being a perfectionist. Hold on, let me see if I read this right. It must be some on my screen. I did read that right. Someone told Michael Jackson fed himself up of being a perfectionist. Like he stressed himself up. Oh, he stressed himself out on being a perfectionist. That wasn't him. That was his daddy. And not only was it his daddy, but it was the music people as well. I did a reading on Michael Jackson, but it's in one of the groups way back from 2000. Was it 2019? We did that early 2019. I'm married to somebody that's a Taurus. You know, Yeah. But somebody got love on their mind. And they got it on their mind bad. It's on their mind bad. It's almost to the point to where they are sprung. Deb, holler at me, London Worldwide on IG. Uh-oh, sound like a connection. You want me to see if it's gonna work out? Deb said, okay. Let me see if it's gonna work out. You know I'm nosy and I'm going to see too. Woo! Okay, so we finna find out what's the tea. Let's see what the tea is. Deb say, Miss Wanda, I thought that's a girl. Russ say, I'm Brooklyn dude, LOL, probably down south, but we could make it work out. Woo! And Russ C trying to be a millionaire. We finna find out right now. Is it gonna work out? What's the tea? I love it. Woo! Okay. All right. So who is it that feel like they just oh my gosh. Child, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And somebody gonna be very emotional. Okay. I already see. Oh my gosh. Listen. Somebody gonna lose their strength, their power behind this whole thing. Somebody not gonna be speaking up for themselves. It's like no peace. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just don't go. I just want to go. I'm about to go cry for. I'm gonna put that to the side. Sound like a love match. Wonder what got it going on. You know I'm finna find out. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, so when it comes down to Deb and Rush, okay, y'all. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Okay, so it's like there's gonna be a lot of emotional hurt, a lot of emotional damage. One minute you want to be alone, then the next minute you want to be together, then the next minute you sad, you don't want to talk to nobody. It's it's gonna be a lot of that. All right. But when it comes down to y'all, it's like y'all really gonna be some hard working people to try to be working really hard to make things happen. And it's like you're gonna be sacrificing a lot as well to make things happen. But even though you're gonna be working hard to make things happen, is that you're gonna be removing some people out of your life, okay? And it's like now you thinking about what to do, I need to do. So it's like, did I remove the people I needed to move out of my life? So some of you gonna start making some adjustments, okay? And then you're gonna be trying to find balance. You're gonna try to find balance after that as well. Like, how do I balance this person and this? So it's like y'all gonna try to come up with a balance, and then you're gonna start sacrificing a lot to make things happen. Okay, but know that there's going to be some conflict, some issues that's gonna be happening also. It's like y'all gonna be fixing the problem. Okay, y'all gonna fix that, rectify it, so nobody not gonna be sad no more, but they still gonna be lying. Somebody still gonna be lying. Miss Wanda, I told my love life isn't supposed to be that typical relationship. It's supposed to be similar to Diddy love life. I just said that. Listen, somebody gonna be hurt on and off, right off rip. We said that, right? Then it's like, okay, so now somebody know what they got. So they're going to be working real hard. And as they working real hard, they ain't moving nobody else out of their life. Okay, they're going to be comfortable. They're going to be comfortable with where they at and who around them. Then they're going to be trying to find balance. How do I balance this out? I got so much going on. I need to learn how do I balance this? Okay, and then it's gonna be to the point where you're gonna be sacrificing a lot to make things happen. But as you sacrificing a lot to make things happen, boom, issue, conflict, drama, mess. Okay, but you're gonna be trying to fix it, and as you fix it, all the hurt and the pain gonna be gone, but it's gonna still be bottom line lies. So is this person gonna be truthful? I'm a genuine good guy, though. So what you see when you got out of there, even though they gonna fix it, it's still gonna be lies. Okay, I'm glad you said that, Shaniva. I'm doing Rush and Deb reading. Okay, and then Deb say, "What about Jay, Miss Wanda?" Don't do Rush. Don't do Rush. Don't do Rush like that. Don't do Rush like that. I won't trust a man again. Ooh. Is Deb the one that's gonna be hurt if they be in a relationship? Ooh. I can't. Deb needs to be here in New York. Girl, you in it, girl. Them New York cities. I'm supposed to be moving to New York City after I finish school. Uh-oh. How long it gonna take you to finish school? Or past situations? Ooh. I learned from past relationships not to be too nice though. Uh-oh. See, red flag already. Rush done threw in the flag. You ain't seeing it. You ain't see the red flag just then. I learned from past relationships not to be nice though. Not to be too nice. L in New York City too. Woo! New York in the house. I remember I knew somebody from New York. Mm-hmm. Sure. But I ain't gonna let my experience tell you nothing else. I'm gonna just say, sure. I can't do long distance anymore. Nah, I'm cool, but right now I'm trying to handle my situation, get my life together, and meet with more investors. I know it said that you're gonna be trying to work real hard to make things happen. You're gonna be working real hard. Damn, we could talk, LOL. No, I ain't gonna be no matchmaker. I'm gonna cut that short. Yeah, but you know, Keisha, my internet went out before I could thank you. You're welcome. See, I was going to get in Keisha because Keisha, I was like, y'all in a relationship? Okay. Because I see two. Oh, that's a cat out there that looks hungry and just small as well. I should get a cat some cat food. LOL. No, we're not, but there is two. So you're a businessman. Deb, he's trying to get them long. He's trying to get that money. You might want to go back and listen to this video again. We putting that on me. I already told you. Talk about some. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. You're gonna heal, L, but it's not gonna be right away. It's gonna take you some time. It's gonna take some time for you to heal. You just lay back and relax so that you won't mess it up. Because you don't want nothing to be deformed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody called. Somebody text me. Hello, Wesley.
Hey, my love.
Where you at?
On the way home. Just had left the Chinese place.